What's up, YouTube? It's Dubkdad. So I got to thinking, what ifs? This will be part one of what ifs. What if the game was more like the show, where you would pick your ace monster, your boss monster, and the whole game would be about protecting that ace monster? I'll tell you what, I was watching the latest episode of Zeal. Don't laugh. And it's like it was Yuma versus the other guy who was running Illuminite number 24, whatever, and now he has some other dude. Oh, the Galaxy Eyes Photon, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon guy, whoever he is. And they were going at it, and it's like both of their monsters stay on the field forever, because one would attack, and then while they're in the battle phase, they play a quick play that like specifically protected that monster, and then he would play a trap that would stop the quick play that would protect that monster, but then they would play another card. You know what I'm saying? It's corny, and as unlikely as that would be, what if the game was actually supposed to be that way? What if the game was designed that way? I don't know, I just think it would make for a more interesting game. Because as it stands, it's like, man, it's okay to have the overpowered monsters, because in the anime, all the monsters are overpowered, but, they get their ace monster out, and then it becomes all about the ace monster and winning the game with the ace monster, as if that's the only way to win the game. So, what if Yu-Gi-Oh was about the only way you could win the game was by, killing your opponent with your ace monster? I don't know how you would go about setting that up. Maybe, I don't know, condition of the game would be your opponent's life points only drop to 0 if you were attacked by your opponent's ace monster. I don't know. I mean, it's so unlikely, but I don't know. It would just be cool, because I have a lot of favorite monsters. Quick Draw, Volcanic Rocket. I mean, none of those guys could be boss monsters, but I mean, like with Quick Draw, all the different synchros you can go into with them. It'd be nice to be able to run a deck where it's focused around that and be viable. Or if you just want to spam Exceeds, there's like different decks. You go Marauding Captain, whatever, and then you make Levier, or Tour Guide or whatever, make Levier, and then that's your ace monster, and then like the rest of your deck is about protecting Leviathan. So like the rest of your deck would be all about protecting number 17. Whether it be you play that the Deep Sea Aegis, whatever, where you can banish a sea serpent. No, he's a dragon. See, that doesn't even work. Well, shit. Oh, well, you'd play Dragon's Eye or Dragon's Thread, the one where if a dragon is targeted, then it's negated or something, but that continuous trap, and all kind of different things. And then you play cards to get your Leviathan back, and cards to put extra materials on your Leviathan, and just protect the Leviathan. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes I just wish the game was that way. I just wonder how that would work, how that would be. You got Stardust Dragon behind me. I freaking love Stardust. And there's in lots of decks you can play Protect the Stardust, Protect the Shin, Protect the Nat Beast. But your deck isn't exactly focused around Protect the Stardust. It'd be cool if you could build a deck that was all about Protect the Stardust. But you have to dedicate so many cards to it, and then you would lose to a simple decree. They go in phase decree, you're like, oh, FML forever and ever and ever. What if? It's Dubkdad, and I'm out.